those things. It was, I mean, we went through torment on it in a lot of ways because Morgan and Wong, who devised the episode, Morgan wrote it, Wong directed it, had not been with the show the previous season. As far as we know, they didn't even watch it. They didn't seem to know anything that had happened, or they didn't care. So many things in that episode were just inconsistent with what had been established or what seemed to be happening, and the characters seemed to be very different from whatever. And in the original version that they submitted, I have this gun trained on the lone gunman. I actually shot and killed Froiki. Yeah, exactly. And that was Chris Carter's reaction. He said, "We're not doing that." So there was, and it got worse apparently because they apparently shot it anyway. And then Chris got the film and destroyed the film. I don't know how true it all is. But we, at the time, the best we could kind of do was sort of say, okay, well, this is the lone gunman's idea of what this character is like, and play it like that. Now, going back and looking at it much later, I love the episode. I mean, it's really postmodern. It's really okay. Who cares what's real or not? This is fun.
Do you like the idea that he was actually a struggling writer behind all
Yeah, exactly. All of that. Yeah.
Just two things. First of all, I'm just a big fan of yours in general, as a person, aside from the X-Files. And I don't know, I like writing, I like reading the kind of books. And it's just two things. One, what is your favorite book, just in general, of all time? And two, if you had to bring back a philosopher or a role model to you for a day, who would it be?
Ooh, questions. The two, I guess as a book, I might go with The Selfish Gene as a book, but I might also go to The Complete Works of Shakespeare. I mean, it's a different kind of way to go, but I mean, in terms of, I think, certainly if I was on a desert island, I'd rather have The Complete Works of Shakespeare than The Selfish Gene. But in terms of impact on me, The Selfish Gene was really important. And the other question was, who would I bring back? Oh, Will Shakespeare. Yeah. No, I'd love to have a chat with him. Yeah.
As a skeptic, do you ever find yourself in a situation where someone has, on the other side of the argument, has a very good point and they've backed it very well, but it hasn't convinced you? And if you have, how have you reacted in situations like that?
Well, if they have a good point and a good argument, it should convince me, shouldn't it? You see, we look at, they've done tests on this. There's a lot of kind of neurological work being done recently that shows, first, that we are likely to develop our thoughts and our ideas on very limited information very quickly. And we're genetically, in a sense, wired to do that, because when we were hunter-gatherers and we heard a little noise in the bush, if we thought, oh, I wonder what that noise might be, that noise could be the wind blowing, that noise could be a little tremor of an earthquake, it might be a bird, oh, it was a tiger, I'm dead. So that person has no descendants. The only people who have descendants are the ones who said, oh my God, there's danger, I gotta get out of here. Even though they had no idea really whether there was danger. So they made a quick decision. But the next thing they've tested, which really scares the Jesus out of them, which is exactly what you're doing, is that if you've developed an idea, you've held it strongly for some time,